now it's a party.
Music?
Something classical.
Oh my god. If you're anything like me, that live action trailer got you pretty excited. Yeah, that is probably the coolest live action trailer that I've ever seen. I'm ready to become a legend. So Destiny comes out this Tuesday. If you have been living under a rock and don't know what Destiny is, wow, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So it is the most expensive game ever made, and it's beautiful, and also apparently the live trailer for it is copyrighted. The reasons you should be excited for it are definitely there. First off, there are 3 different editions. You've got there are 3 different main editions. You've got the regular edition with just the game. There's a Digital Guardian edition that comes with the expansion packs and the regular game. There's also the Ghost edition that comes with like an art book, a special metal case, some other stuff. You know, it's all there, and it's shaping up to be the best game of this year by far. Bungie's also released a 10-year plan for Destiny, where it's kind of like the Mass Effect thing, where your character's going to cross over between the Bungie or the Destiny games. And ultimately, it's going to be really good for us because the character that I make now when I'm 17 is going to be with me potentially until I'm 27 and playing on like a PlayStation 5, potentially. So that is definitely something that's exciting. Also, the PlayStation Vita has been integrated into Destiny itself. Not as like a second screen or anything, but there is a separate controller mapping for Destiny, and the developers put it in there specifically for those of us who are playing on the go. Honestly, I probably won't use it that much because once this game comes out, I won't be leaving the house. So, to prepare for Destiny, and honestly, you probably won't be able to prepare your heart fully for the joy you're going to be experiencing, but I've developed like a 4-point preparation guide for playing Destiny, and I thought I'd share with you guys just to kind of help you get the hang of it once it comes out at midnight tomorrow night. First off, what you gotta do is you have to get rid of the chair. I'm sitting in a nice tool chair right here. I got it on Black Friday last year at Office Depot. So you just gotta kind of throw that over there, and what you've got to get is one of these Walmart buckets. So it's like a 20-gallon bucket or so, and it's honestly a solid bucket. So what you've got to do is, I mean, you can take a pillow like this. I haven't done this officially, but you can take a pillow like this and cut a hole in the middle if you want to get some, if you want to get some padding right there. And you've got to sit on this because whenever you're playing Destiny, it's actually pretty comfortable. Whenever you're playing Destiny, you're going to be in the middle of a raid. And these raids are where you take your friends and your companions and you go in and, you clear out all the people in a certain area or the enemies in a certain area. And that is the definition of a raid. So whenever you're doing that, you don't have time to pause the game, and it's impossible because you're playing online with up to 6 other people. So you got to have a bucket there just in case you got to do your business. So you got your business bucket, or the BB as I like to call it. On Battlefield Friends, they call it the shit bucket. But it doesn't matter what generation of the feces bucket or the the big bucket you get. It's always going to be there whenever you need it. And whenever you get done with your business, you just kind of throw it over here on the bed because honestly, there won't be any sleeping going on because of how many raids and player versus player battles are going to be going on. So you don't even need the bed anymore. That's complete and total storage. So the second thing that you're going to have to keep in mind is that whenever you're doing these giant 12 to 14 hour gaming sessions, because Destiny, people will stay up all night playing this, I know I will, but the thing that you're going to have to remember is to always stay hydrated, and remember that in everything that you do. So obviously you got to get the right hydration, and Mountain Dew is it's the game fuel. Everyone's always said it, Boogie said it, everyone has always known. This is what you get whenever you're getting ready to do a hardcore gaming session. That's just all I'm saying. So whenever you get this, you enjoy it, you savor it, and you keep it hydrated because you're going to go through at least 6 or 8 of these per day, and you'll probably be calling into work a lot. That's also a side note. But once you finish drinking these, and obviously you're going to drink it straight out of the 2-liter. I mean, cups are... Who uses cups anymore? So, whenever you get finished with these, what you've got to do is you've got to recycle the bottles. And you have to make your pee bottle. Because the bucket, it's not going to hold the liquid. Because whenever you get the liquid and the solid mixed together, you're going to have a giant, feces smoothie. And you don't want that. So, you need to be sure to label it pee, though. Because whenever you're peeing in 2 bottles that are the same color and the liquid is almost identical. I mean, look at that. This is P. This one's P. This is Mountain Dew. Obviously, there's going to be some confusion. So you've got to be sure to label those distinctly. And whenever you're done with these, it's best. I have a window right here, so it's best just to open up the window and just slowly drop it out. Eventually, it'll decompose. You don't have to worry about it. The P's all natural. So all in all, it's a win-win. The nature gets your pee, and you get rid of it. So that's number 2. Always stay hydrated during your gaming sessions. The third tip that I can share with you, some of these I can't share with you because they're top secret. You have to be in the gaming Illuminati. Just don't even ask. But the third thing you have to remember is that you're going to get hungry, and you're going to get hungry pretty often. So what you have to do is you have to keep 3 to 4 bags of chips at your sides at all times. Here I have Oots Ripples. These are actually extremely good chips. They're very salty, very greasy. You're going to have to clean your controller pretty often. The second thing that I've got, if you're feeling on a health boost, is multigrain Tostitos. These are very salty, and they have a nice crisp taste to them. You see the shape? You're going to want something about this size so you can just, pop it in and keep playing. So, but finally, no gaming session is complete if you don't have the Mac Daddy of them all. The Doritos and the Mountain Dew pair together so very nicely. Just make sure that you don't get the Doritos in the pee bottle, but you have to keep at least 3 to 4 bags of chips at your sides at all times because you're not going to have time to go to the kitchen. You're going to be busy killing people as a warlock or a warrior or whatever you choose to be. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tips and tricks video of how to handle the Destiny launch when it comes out tomorrow at midnight. I, for one, will be picking it up at midnight at my local GameStop in Gastonia, North Carolina. Shout out to all of you guys there. And I will be uploading a release party video, so stay tuned for that. And I think if the smell is right, it's about time to go ahead and empty this bucket. So I'm just going to set that right there. Hope it doesn't fall over. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, comment down below what you liked about it. And obviously, if you like Destiny, go ahead and pick it up. Comes out tomorrow at midnight or on Tuesday if you're a normal person, unlike me. So again, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I want to hope you have a very good day. Peace.